Hey everyone, it's Jack from WhatCulture.com and I'm here with just a quick news update regarding the departure and return of Mauro Ranallo from WWE. Now it seems as though Mauro has either been talking to people or somehow word's gotten through to Dave Meltzer, Big Davey M of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, who says that apparently Mauro's departure initially was not down to the fact that it was not down to specific bullying from JBL, it was down to the wider culture present in WWE, of which JBL was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, in Meltzer's words. Of course, this led to Mauro leaving his position as the play-by-play announcer of SmackDown Live, but he has since returned to NXT as their lead announcer, which is a fantastic decision. They're sort of made for each other, both the announcer and the product. The reason apparently that Ranallo is finding life a lot easier now, and that's great to hear, is that he now reports to Michael Cole and Triple H, I guess, rather than Vince directly, which must have been what happened before, considering the whole kind of it's the fault of the culture in the company that's created by Vince. This again brings up not only JBL's role, which I guess has been diminished slightly, but it certainly doesn't mean that he was faultless. It brings up more kind of this old school locker room mentality, which Vince McMahon seems keen to continue to install in his company, which is like a far more modern thing now. The wrestling business in general is a far more modern thing now. It's far more tolerant and accepting, and just generally seems to be, at least, a far friendlier, more cooperative place to be. So my question to you is, what's your take on this story? Do you think that Mauro has sort of raised a valid concern about the wrestling industry as a whole and can hopefully change it for the better going forward? Or do you think that maybe nothing will change and it's just kind of futile until at least Vince McMahon passes over control of the company to someone else? And even if he does, he's likely to keep it in the family. Are they going to keep things the same as well? Or will we see kind of the way that wrestling seems to operate on the indie scene, will we see that infuse the way that WWE is run, as it has in many other aspects, including the kind of guys they sign and the in-ring work as well? Lot of different things to take away from this story, I guess, but in the meantime, look out for Fast Count, which should be dropping later on today. There's not much more to say. I've been Jack from WhatCulture.com. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.